Hi. Hello. Welcome. You may notice the time is a little different. That's because I'm trying to coordinate things with a person who's going to be streaming AC6 later today. They don't know about it, but I'm scheming. You may notice that I am not currently fighting Z, nor am I fighting V2 Snail. I am currently fighting Gun 1 Michigan. Pretty exciting if I do say so myself. How do you like my compositional framing? I feel like, you know, the AC6 photo editor is pretty good. I would like the ability to do like individual frame advancements, but I understand how that would be a little awkward to control and stuff, but yeah, it works. It works. I would honestly really just like a replay feature where I could just like replay past fights. I want to record those. Oh, hey, Pawn, you've gotten to the 2-year mark of being a sub. That makes sense, actually. It would have been 2 years ago that we got affiliate for the first time. I'm gonna stop sitting at this lovely photograph I've made and actually prepare the stuff. Let's finish this fight. There we go. Nicely done.
Target destroyed. Your next opponent stands at the apex of the arena.
So I don't know if you would have noticed the minor adjustment that has occurred there, but I did change something in my AC since last stream. If you didn't notice, I don't blame you. I don't know if it was actually possible to perceive in that fight. So I will simply go over now. I have swapped out, finally, for the first time ever, since the last time, I have removed the Acellus FCS and replaced it with the FCS G2P10 SLT. Okay, Capra, have a good going back to sleep, I guess. I'm sorry to have woken you up, apparently. The importance of that change is that I can now target the true nose a lot faster, and because I don't really use like firearms anymore, now that I've got the Majestic instead of the shotgun, I can afford to have a bit less accuracy in my targeting. To compensate for that, you may check the channel point redemptions and see that there is a new option. I have added the FCS Alert Klaxon, which does this sound. If I may demonstrate. That's the sound. So now you are able to very actively trip me up and fool me into thinking that there is indeed an imminent threat approaching me. And hopefully that will cause mass hilarity and an excuse in case I get messed up. So for now, we are going to go a bit casual today. We're on the cusp of A rank promotion as always, but I'm not really worried about that. I just want to like relax, have a good time. I've been trying to calm my nerves about quick boosting a lot. Trying to relax, just let the fight happen. I've got pretty good speed just hovering around, and I'm trying to like remove the habit of over quick boosting so that I can quick boost more optimally, thus saving energy and leaving me with energy at times that I usually would not, thus giving me a strategic advantage, or at least as strategic as a single fight between two people that takes place over the course of 2 minutes can be. It's not really a strategic level of acting. It's a fight. But I think that kind of stuff is like fractal in nature. It just is like it's infinitely detailed at the lowest level. You keep zooming and it keeps being scaled. I guess what I'm saying is that it's relative. Or that it's like self-similar at different scales. I got him. That was a little laggy, but I got him. So going against someone who's actively shotgunning is probably the worst situation for me to be doing this hesitation testing. Simply because of how close they are actively. They missed. You can't fool me, they don't have any weapons with FCS on them. I saw that. And it almost worked. It almost worked. You almost got me. You thought you could do it, but you didn't do it. Love the effort, though. I appreciate it. I love that the dichotomy is that with Quint streams, you gamble and bet to get points, and then you use them to torture me in various ways. That's a good system. Also, Capra, I've noticed you've gotten a lot of emotes. You've got Sad Goop. Well, let me introduce you to our latest emote. Orb. You can't see it on the dang thing because it mutes all of my own messages for redundancy. You're gonna have to use Borb if you want, but it's a new emote brought to you by Lark About Lark. It's a Borb. It is a Borb. The ever lovely bird orb. Oh, so close. I thought I had more time to dodge their sword. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. There they are. I see you, you chump. You ran out of wall! Okay. Reset.
AP at 50%. AP at 30%.
Oh! Oh, okay. All right, I think it was mutual. I don't know what caused the difference there, but we both exploded. That was pretty funny. All right. So while all of this is happening, I'm going to attempt to prepare the other person I mentioned. Try and find their shenanigan. You might hear a Discord noise, a Twitch noise or two for a second. All right, we will see if they spontaneously show up. We will watch that diligently over the next like hour and a half. See what happens. I mean, I don't expect there to be anything for the next like hour and 15 minutes, just assuming their schedule. We tend to start streams at around the same time, N of 2. It was an hour later last time I checked. And here we have Makia operating the Dinos and some guns. So this, I think, is a good test of my patience form. Assuming that's even real. Mostly I'm just being more nonchalant than usual with everything. Which is fine. Boom. Moving out. Got him. Okay.
30%.
Losing the health battle a little bit. And there we go. Reasonable. Good dodging. I wonder if the loss of targeting computer is going to make this a bit tougher. Congratulations to you, Tekken2, for also 2 years subscribed. That is all of the years. Okay, do a little circle, wait for those to show up.
AP at 50%.
There we go. Good dodging on their part. I really should fix that so that the subscribe messages actually appear in the chat. I'm not sure how to fix that. I'm not sure why it doesn't. I guess that's like a different type of API message.
AP at 50%. AP at 30%.
Yep, there we are. Alright, good work on them for just dodging me until I ran out of health. It does get hard to hit an opponent with a majestic shot. The Ocellus Haldeman combo is a lot better at reliably hitting a moving opponent, especially at close range, to make it reliable. But the increased use of the True Nose means that I can still be a threat at longer ranges, which I'm hoping will make up for it. That's the theory. That's the idea. Also, dang it, Capra, did you system crash while I wasn't looking? I'm looking at those pixels and they are looking very scrambled. This your doing? It says your name, so I think it's your doing. Ooh. What is that, Majestic Javelin double earshot? Is there any particular reason they haven't gone double Majestic or double Javelin? The mysteries. Hello.
AP at 50%. AP at
Ah, frick, they've got a terminal! Got him! Oh, okay, Capra, that was seamless, because I didn't even notice you pressed the button. Alright, FCS is up. Got him. I have read my opponent. Good things are occurring. The battles are progressing. I don't know why that these, like, at least 2 games of extreme violent warfare are, like, the 2 that I find the most relaxing. Game I just want to go sit down and play, have a good time. It's a good. And our opponent. Some shotgun, laser missile, shoulder gun thing gun guy in B rank, possibly doing their promotion. I have no way of verifying that fact, but usually I don't fight people in higher ranks than me unless I'm promoting. So I assume I wouldn't fight people in lower ranks than me unless they're promoting. Okay, well, let's do some swoosing. Boom. They like the verticals. Hit them. Yep, I missed my shot. Terminal? Yeah, it is. Okay, yep. They shot me. Alright, so they're very... For as much of a, like, medium weight they are very evasive. Their weapons are pretty strong for how evasive they're being. Not very good at dodging the Trunos, at the very least. Big boom! Got him. Good combo. Ah, frick, the pre-roll ads ran out. Now people are gonna get advertisements when they join the stream. That's unfortunate. I think I'm gonna lose this. I don't have the firepower. More specifically, I don't have the health. Yep, ran out. Fair enough. Perhaps a downside to being as, like, non-concerned as I am right now. I am just too chill and relaxed. I do not know why you do not see ads. You could run an ad and check if you see it. But that would kind of be rude. Of me, theoretically. Not to you, because you deserve it, but like the other people watching. Oh, you want me to do it, do you? No, I'm fighting a fight. We'll do it after the fight. It'll be like a nice little break we take. Alright, so we got a heavyweight shotgunner with missiles. We can expect them to tank the hits and kick me, along with shooting the shotgun. That seems to be their MO. More like their M-go. Ah, they've got the shield as well. Classic. Oh, I tried the quick drop, but I was actually hovering instead. My bad. Alright, so I think I can trust that they're just going to approach me with wanton abandon. I don't need to approach them, which is good because I don't like approaching people. Alright, good. Got him. Right at the end there. I shouldn't have turnoed. They got me right at the end. I kind of bank on hitting shots in desperation, but if it doesn't work, I just lose. And if I didn't do it, I would have maybe won. The equations are complicated. All right, Cap, are you still here? Oh, wait, never mind, too late. I forgot. Sorry, Capra, you're not going to get your free ads. Serves directly to you. All right, we're back in space. And we've got a double shotgun. I don't recognize their shoulder things. That might be the guided thing that like trails you for a long time. Okay. I'll just walk over here. Joke's on you, I'm quick boosting over here. Too late. All right, so they're pretty straightforward. They shoot the missile, they shoot the shotgun. I can afford to be a bit higher in the air. All right. Good effort. And a reasonable plan. I don't know if double Haldeman missile barrage like that is a durable attack option. You were definitely durable defensively, but didn't really pan out for you. That's my official assessment on that fight. Alright, Capra, I am going to need you to verify that you are still here, so that I may do the comedy. But until that time, I will keep fighting. Because a fight is here tonight. Back at the Strider location. And my opponent is a shotgun. Is that the stun launcher, grenade launcher, electric launcher of electric? The grenades? I didn't run the ads yet, Cap, bro. I was waiting for you to show up. Oh, that's the, that's the smoke screen gun. Well, you saw the act if you just showed up. Got him. That's the pre-roll ad. I mean, like running the ad break, so that you don't get pre-roll ads. It is the point. Ads are banned. They're not banned. They're actually like legally required of me. chip damage for the win. You can't escape the ads, Capra. I'm gonna be doing one eventually. You'll never expect it. It'll be so unknown to you. It'll come out of nowhere and be like, whoa, it happened. Also, hi Takuro, you want to press the FCS alert channel redemption? It's very funny, I assure you. Do it in the middle of a fight and see me make a mistake because of it. Actually, I guess if there's one problem with the FCS alert is that you don't know what FCF alert is yours that you've tricked me into. Because it'll be inside a sea of other regular FCS alerts. And like the stream delay will mean that you're not exactly sure which one correlated to you. We could probably figure out some way of solving that problem. Oh, hey! Guns, guns, swords, and gun. I wonder if there's any like symbolic representation to the fact that they've decided to have their second gun in their holster and not in their hand. Got him with the counter explosion. They were not expecting me to have a counter explosion. Inspiring stuff. I'm gonna go under the bridge. Be different today. They here? Yeah, okay, they're here. Yeah, that was a reasonable miss. Trying to outrange me. Got him. Okay, so they had a good plan. I like their plan. It was mostly to shoot me, hit me with the plasmas. They had their sword, and they only really used it once to try and approach me. Like, they used it as basically a forward quick boost, because then they canceled it into something else. Which is an interesting use. I wonder if I just never got into the circumstance where they wanted to use the melee weapon. I was pretty dodgy. And the one time I was staggered, I exploded, so they didn't get the chance. All makes sense in my book. 800. We will promote, maybe. Well, we'll get to the promotion phase, I'm pretty confident. Given just my rate of progress, it seems like it's a done deal. Okay, maybe it's not a done deal, but like, I think it's likely to happen. Statistically, based on my previous performance, likely to occur. Will it occur right now? No idea. Oh, hey, it's a similar thing to last time. Well, I say that, but I'm specifically referring to the fact that they have the same melee weapon. But this is a shotgun build with coral missiles and all that other wacky goodness. right, they are weak to the do-si-do. They don't expect me to move sideways. Too late, buddy. I've already shot you. There's actually a surprising lot you can dodge by just sort of moving, changing your vector of approach, just casual minor movements. It is time. We must promote. All right, so as is tradition, which is to say that I've done it at least once before, we shall be running a combination prediction and ad break. So hopefully the ads will be done by the time you all vote, and I've got nothing better to do while you're voting, so I'd have to wait anyway. So see you on the other side. Cast your votes. Those of you subscribed or just watching on the YouTube archive will know that during this, I am simply rotating the AC in a silly way. I've got about 25 seconds remaining until the ad break is done, but only 15 seconds left until the prediction finishes. Alright, according to my technology, we should be back from the ad break. Let's check those predictions. Will exception promote? We have 1,000 points for yes and 10 for no. This was submitted by Ervin on the yes and Takuro on the no. Ari, I appreciate the vote of confidence, but I appreciate how much you believe, but like, Takuro really like stands to win big here. You don't understand. There's the channel redemption that makes the alert noise. It sounds like this. They can actively sabotage my efforts. But also, thank you for believing in me. Let's do this. Let's see what I am capable of. That is true. I was expecting it to be Capra, honestly. Or maybe Zen Katana, who usually is the big betting lord. So that's more for APOG, which is Quint's thing and not mine. AC6. A rank promotion time at AC6. We're gonna see who'll die in AC6. Oh no, they're the whip quad lamb. They're designed to counter me. Yeah, if you win big. Good luck with that. I have to win 8 of the next 10 matches. moving around, dodging. Okay, so it's unfortunate that all the stagger wore off.
AP at 50%.
You know, it's weird that they're not using the whip. I'll take it, though.
AP at 30%.
Ah, okay. So, my opponent is doing what is commonly referred to as being a missile rat, if you were wondering what this is known as. So, as I understand it, the way this has been explained to me is that a missile rat is somebody who uses a lot of missiles, and the rat component is that they're fighting to win on time.
AP at 30%.
Yes, I agree. Yep. I don't like that. I don't like that. It's very boring. Those type of people put a bad name on the lamb legs. I use it for close quarters combat because I'm cool. Okay, well that's a bad first fight. Now I need to win 8 of the next 9 matches. A little tricky. I'm fighting the best of the best aside from the ones who are better. Okay, round 2. Who's my opponent? There's me. That's not my opponent, that's me. I guess could also be considered my ally. And my opponent is Shotguns McGee, Refraction Light. You seem familiar. Have we fought before? Like, one, your AC reminds me of one I fought earlier today, but that's not what I mean. What I mean is that you appear to have a picture of, Hato no Kokoro from Hopeless Masquerade. And in my mind, that means that, like, that's familiar to me. So, like, maybe we fought before, because I remember potentially fighting somebody with that before.
AP at 30%.
Got him! They were not expecting the damage at range that I possess. They were too slow to shield. They thought they had time. They did not have time.
AP at 50%. AP at 30%.
Okay, that's a win! Victory. Okay. All right. 1 down, 7 to go. It was a close-fought match. They were very powerful at close range, and if I did not get the good hits that I did, they would have fought me down. All right. I gotta win 7 of the next 8 matches. The demands required of you to get in the S rank are intense. Okay, let's do this. And my opponent is melee double Zimmerman with fist potential with Basho arms, which is understandable given their melee weapon. So yeah, this is a close range Ryan, which is a name I just made up. Careful. Okay. We got them. They never got their combo off, and I assumed their combo would have involved an explosion. So it's good that they did not get that combo off. It would have countered my explosion. Okay, so keep dodgy, keep evasive. They don't have any ranged options aside from the shotguns, but that's like a very close range option. Got, okay, alright, it was the shield, but I still got them in time. Pretty cool. Okay, alright. Every single promotion opponent has been S rank so far, and I've beaten 2 out of them. That's pretty good, I would say. The fear is getting to me. Okay. I need to win 6 of the next 7 fights. It could happen. It could happen. Takaro, fate is rotating away from you. It can be done. It can be done. Who is up next? It is Blaze from Sonic. Double shotgun lord, very heavy duty. I do fear this. They are very well conditioned to take me out. Okay, alright, we're 3-1. I heard that, Takaro. I heard it. And it distracted me. Oh, they rage quit! Okay. All right then. Okay. No, it's a draw. It's a neutral. Unfortunately. That's unfortunate. Okay, well, it means that the odds have not changed. I still need to win 6 of the next 7 matches. I don't think I've ever had an opponent who actively seemed to rage quit like that before. Like, I've had connection issues, but usually they're at the start of the match, where just like my opponent never shows up. That time, that was like an explicit statement of intent. I am leaving. Okay, double shotgun missile lord. We're getting a lot of double shotgun missile lords today. The Zimmerman is in vogue. Oh. Oh, hey, I won anyway. Nice. They exploded before I did. Okay, we're gonna take this nice and easy, methodical, patient. Ooh, nice dodging. All right. Okay, so the record has been corrected. I did indeed win that fight. Good. I mean, it was a different opponent, but still. All right, we're going through it. We just need 5 wins in the next 6 matches. That is your updated tracking amount. Okay. Docker, are you getting nervous? Because you shouldn't be. Until the Liger Tail deploys, the odds are not in your favor. You believe in yourself. You believe in your judgment of my skill at a game you've never played before. And another Shotgun Lord, this time with laser stylings. Alright. So we can expect them to be a bit farther range. The laser shotguns tend to shoot farther than the bullet shotguns because I don't know why. It's also probably got a charge attack. I don't know the details. Their AC build, just like the physical body, is very bulky, and they've got the bubble shield. So this is going to be a tanky opponent that I'm going to need to whittle down over time. Boom. They really don't seem interested in dodging at all.
AP at 30%.
Ah, I waited too long. Okay, but they also have the explosion. That's good intel. It means I don't need to fear their health beyond what they have. So they are whittling me down quite a bit. Okay, they got me. Yeah, they just had way too much health. If I wanted to beat them, I would have had to have done, like, rat-ish properties, which goes against my code of honor at this current moment that I am subjected to only when I feel like it. But I am currently feeling like it, so I am indeed subjected to it. Alright, Ari, the odds are not in your favor. I need to win all 5 of my next matches. Okay, see how this goes. What reality awaits? Okay, you are double shotgun missile lord once again. Again, a heavyweight. In order to preempt their shenanigans, I'm gonna try and like take an altitude approach to this. Okay, alright, it's close. It's working. They're very tanky, but they're also not very good at attacking me. See how that pans out. Yeah, I'm not getting in range to hit them from that.
AP at 30%.
Padlock. Yep. Okay, round 3. Yep, okay. It's over. I'm sorry. The promotion phase has ended. Well, that's just how it be on the oceanfront property. I'm sorry, but I must now choose the prediction I did not promote. Congratulations to Takuro for winning 1,000 points. All is fine, though. All is fine. We have not lost the power to promote ever again. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I feel personally responsible for you losing all your pod points. How are you supposed to do the gameplay without your pod points? Now I'm fighting normal people with normal guns that aren't the Zimmerman. Oh, okay. How did you get so much? Didn't realize you were so much a prominent follower of this. And yet you never talk! Except now when you're betting.
AP at 50%. AP at 30%.
Lord of the Lurk. Don't worry, we'll get to promotion again, and then you can bet even more of your points. In that case, why don't you like mess with the rectangle? It's there, it's got colors on it. You can change the colors, you can draw a picture. Most people just scramble it and ruin the drawing I make at the beginning of the stream. But you could make an art! Oh well. Maybe I should invest in heavier legs for my AC. Because I'm running with the lightest cores and I get like crumpled like an aluminum can. I was murdered. How did that happen? I think my AC is designed to defeat lightweight close-range builds, because I can like stagger them with one good majestic explosive thrower combo and then Truno them. Against all these bulkier people that have like more resistance to stagger, I'm having trouble. Mildly inconvenient to me as a person trying to win. Okay, the same matchup. We're running it back. Bring it. Got him. So against this opponent in particular, I think my rapid quick boost is actually beneficial. So I will go back to that for the time being. You know, in moderation. Yeah, okay, their combo is just lethal. Don't get hit by it. In fact, maybe I can use it to my advantage. I've got an idea. Not sure if I should be experimental using ideas on the final match of our bout, but... it could work. Okay, moving out. Hit him with the chip. The Trinos are a lot easier to hit at range, but they don't do damage at range. But if you only need to do 1 damage, it's fine. I can confirm an opponent at any range. It's a good time when you can shoot the bullet and it hits the opponent. I've been advised against singing by common sense, but I do it anyway, and I apologize. Ah, the spooky! Okay, so Dome of Zimmerman, line, missile, you know, the classic stuff. Everyone tries to use what works. Got him. CQC. Oh, it needs 2 letters. Ah, they counter-exploded. And they did it with really good timing. It's an even fight. Whoa. All right. They missed. All right, we're getting back there. We're returning to the war. We fought, but still want more. I apologize for turning all my streams into a Broadway musical. I know Capper wants me to do a cover of Under the Sea from The Little Mermaid. I don't know if I should. No, I'm gonna get hit by the Rising Azure Flare. At least once. Possibly twice. What if I actually didn't? What if I just didn't get hit by this opponent this entire battle? That would be hilarious. But highly unlikely, given that they are a close-quarters Zimmerman sword lord, and will at least hit me with a bullet from the shotgun. Alright. Yep, there they are. Gone. Done. Very, very close quarters. But I've got the counter to that one. It's the explosive thrower. It's also moving backwards. I cannot understate the importance of moving away from the place where you get hit, so that you are not there, and therefore don't get hit. When you're fighting in the ring, you want to make sure that you are not where you're getting hit. You see the future, there's a location where you get hit, don't go there. Make sure you're anywhere else. Because if they're not there and you're not there, they can't get you because you ain't there. Then you can get them because they're where you ain't supposed to be. So they ain't where you gotta be. You go get them. And then you're there in the moment and you win. I gotta do wrestling promos. Quint's been teaching me the culture of wrestling, and I think it's fun. Oh, hey! It's the same opponent. Weird how that worked. I think they did RNG manipulation, but just got unlucky because I was doing a spiel about being in a location. Hello. Kaboom. Done. You see, they were in the location where I hit them, so I hit them. But I wasn't in the location where they hit me, so they didn't hit me. Hey, you know what? They did a good job dodging. Oh, okay. I couldn't tell. I couldn't tell what happened. I was unable to escape from the location where they hit me. They're looking for the opportunity. Okay, that doesn't work. I'm learning that doesn't work. That worked, though. I basically beat them on chip damage. And they didn't hit me. I was not in the spot where they hit me. So I didn't. Like, does that make sense conceptually what I'm trying to convey with that, like, insane rant about being in a location? I hope so. And I'm only calling it insane because I'm the one saying it and I get to self-deprecate as much as I want. But also because it's intentionally very hyperbolic. It's not supposed to make sense. I mean, there's a logic underlying it, but like the literal statements themselves do not add up. I've got the question, I've got the answer, but all the work in between was basically spat out by a random number generator. I did not show my work. I took a random memory dump of a corrupted image and showed that instead. Yeah, that worked well. This opponent is weird to me. It feels like they're not fighting me. They're just shooting me. Like, they're making no actual effort to hit me, aside from just the general run-of-the-mill stuff. Like, I feel like I'm fighting like a C-rank bot. Okay, now it feels like they're trying to hit me. It's not gonna work, though. I'm too cool for that, as demonstrated. In fact, maybe I could have used the assault armor to help expedite that, but I was fine either way. Good stuff. Alright, one more win and then we go back to promotion phase. It's gonna be very exciting. Keeping tabs on the other streamer that we're waiting on for the thing. We are entering the first echelon of timing zone, though I don't know if it'll be an hour later because it was last time. We'll just keep tabs. We'll make sure we know what we're doing. Wonder if I should prepare social contact methods. I'm not sure. Oh, hey! University Wi-Fi has entered the lobby. Not optimal, but we'll take it. Alright, let's see what this Wi-Fi can do for you. It can make you melee attack nothing. Interesting. Your methods are mysterious to me. Okay, that was close. They did trip me up with their Wi-Fi power. I'm out here fighting Virgil from Portal Stories Mel. Not DMC Virgil. I would lose against DMC Virgil. Okay, it took a little while to get the finishing move on there, but I got it in the end. He was nice. Okay, and we are back in Promotion Zone. Now, Ari, I know you believed in me last time, but maybe you can make a smarter investment. I'm not saying to vote against me, but maybe don't put so much money up front. Alright, we're gonna do the prediction ad break combo. Let's do this as I do some technical stuff behind the scenes. I actually will just sit here and wait, probably. Start prediction. Will I promote? You have 1 minute. Begin. And there the ads go. Cool, while that's happening, I'm going to check a bit more on the status of the other streamer. You may remember them as the person I raided into last time I played AC6. They were playing AC6 for the first time, and they've recently unlocked multiplayer. So my thought is we could fight them. And they seemed interested when I mentioned it in their chat, so I think it's something they might want to do. Predictions going in. We got 15 more seconds on the prediction, 22 more seconds on the ad break. That goes with the prediction so that it doesn't seem like I'm ruining people's time by having there be a prediction and an ad break. Like I'm trying to value their patience. Okay. Looks like the prediction's done. The ad break is about to end in 3, 2, 1. We are back. Hello and welcome to Past the Prediction. Let's see what you predicted. Nobody voted. Okay. All right, cool. Thank you very much. Cool. The prediction is canceled, I guess. In case you were wondering. I will still attempt the promotion path. Though I may pause the promotion path in the middle of it in the event that the thing I'm waiting on happens. Because we are about to hit the turn of the hour. And that will cause changes to the ecosystem, such as there being another person. Theoretically. Potentially. Hypothetically. Speculatively. He got blue. Okay, they are a tank. I've been doing okay against tanks recently. So maybe we'll be okay. A really bad start, though. Hey, buddy, how you doing? right, all right. We're through. We're through phase 1. Okay. They've got tricks up their sleeve, but I'm no stranger to being fooled. Oh, okay. Almost. I didn't even pop their terminal armor, so I was not feeling confident. Round 3. I ran out. The missiles were too missile-y. Okay, bad start. We continue. I mean, I guess this is similar to how we started last time, so not unfamiliar territory. We can maybe do this, you know, possibly. It's a possibility. Okay. Frick, it's a mirror. It's a rematch. Oh no. Yeah, okay. I think it was a good choice to not actually vote in the prediction. I think I'm just gonna get flattened by Loader 4 Blue. Yeah. Psychologically, I'd given up already. I'm not gonna bother with RNG manipulation. It's fine. I'll fight the fight, and if I lose, I lose. No. Every single one of my promotion matches against this one tank. Well, we will fight with honor no matter what happens.
At 30%.
That's basically, I basically know how this is gonna go.
AP at 50%. AP at 30%.
Well, glad that's over with. Starting to wonder if I'd actually want to get into S rank. They're full of dangerous people. Oh wait, I gotta check the thing. I mean, I can do that while it's loading, but I gotta make sure. Okay, looking like we are looking at least another hour, so good to know. I'm back in the war. It can't be blue. It's not blue. Okay, double handgun missile lord, and I think that's like the laser dagger on their back, maybe the stun baton, not sure. It's clear their objective is to stagger me and then murder me. Wasn't actually sure if I would hit, considering the pillar was between my line of sight and them, but not for the AC, it seems. Third-person cameras are weird like that.
AP at 30%.
Darn. Should have exploded earlier. Wait, I just realized I'm fighting a different color. It was blue and now it's dark cyan. Don't pog to that, Capra. That's the opposite of what you're supposed to be doing. You chump. Out here doing inappropriate pogs? I will not have this. Okay, big guy with big gun, with big doom from the big gun. A lot of big. Very large. Wonder what they're up to. You missed.
AP at 30%.
Okay, they didn't miss.
AP at 50%. AP at 30%.
Okay. Yeah, I think I'm out of the zone. I think I'm out of the good zone. I'm in the bad zone. I'm squarely in the zone where people hit me. And I would like to leave. So, with that in mind, let us go to a different location. If you will permit me for a moment, we shall attempt, with great effort, to actually go into a teamed matchmaking. And I could probably just run an ad right now, given the odds of us actually getting into a match. In fact, I'm going to. If this is hubris, so be it. Is there a way I can cancel an ad in progress? I think it would be useful if I could cancel an ad in progress. I know Twitch probably would not like that, but I run ads waiting for things to happen. That's why I run ads. They're to pass the time, to make both me and any potential viewers wait for it to be done, in theory. Because, like, they're not missing anything. But what if they miss this? What if this is the thing they're missing? Like, what if a match starts and I'm in a match? I don't know what to do. Okay, looks like the ad break is over. The hubris did not get collected. I am indeed still in the queue. Nothing has happened. We are still here. Good news for all of you who really like this menu or this music. I personally think the music is a bit hectic and loud. I'd like something a bit closer to the custom online battle thing instead of this, because that one's like chill and relaxed. It's got like a nice stringed instrument riff on it, and it's good. This is just a hectic mess. And it really does not thematically appropriateness itself, deificate it into being. Whatever I just said. When you're stuck in the menus for several minutes. But it's been so long since I've had a ranked matched team match to fight. And I would like to. I want to improve my rank from D rank to not D rank. Because like I suspect everyone who does themed ranked team match team rank is already at S rank, and they're just sort of pooled up in S rank, and they gotta like... They fight amongst themselves, and there are nobody in the lower ranks left to be team matched teamed. Like, they're not teaming with it. Maybe if I rotate, it'll improve our odds. Okay, rotating has not helped. I am now going to implement my other secret weapon, Tempting Fate. So, time to begin a poll. All right. Begin your poll. This will decide if it is worth trying to do a team match. I keep trying. I think it's fair if I do like one attempt per stream. Just in the hope that one day it'll happen. It would be a lot more tolerable to sit in this menu waiting if the music wasn't so hectic. The poll is nearing its end. The poll has neared its end. Poll ended. Nobody voted. Okay. All right. You know what? Fair. You all fell asleep in the menu and you did not have time to vote. Understandable. Like, I get why that would happen. So, where does that leave us? You know, I think that means that I should stop. So here I go, stopping really quick, Tempting Fate. I did it. Okay, back to singles we go. Because that's where the fight is actually happening. One day there will be people so good at Armored Core that they will be able to pilot 3 ACs at once and they will just play teams as a solo player. That'll be really cool. Frankly, I could do that now, except I would just play one of the ACs and the other two would just sit there doing nothing. Maybe terminal armor them up. Or even pulse armor might work. Maybe I could just swap. Maybe we could have like a... Well, okay, there's a time limit, so maybe that wouldn't work. I'm theorizing about a game mode that does not exist and is probably silly. Oh, right, I still have terminal on. I forgot. Yeah, I should probably go fix that. No wonder I didn't blow up. I mean, in the positive way where I, like, do the screen nuke. I did indeed blow up in the conventional way of losing. So let's change my strategy. Darn it. Yeah, okay, let's fix that. No more terminal armor. We are assault armor in singles. At least for the most part. Hopefully we did that fast enough that we can fight the same opponent and show them they'll be like confused because I have terminal armor for some reason. But now I don't, and they'll be confused. That said, psychologically, I feel like they're dispositioned to have an advantage on that because now they'll be waiting to use their pulse armor until they pop the terminal armor that they think I have, but I don't have. None of this matters because we are fighting somebody else. Nice design, looks cool. Good stuff. Good stuff. Now that's the correct situation to pog, Capra. You've done it. You figured it out. You figured out when to pog. You figured out what it means. What emotion it represents. Oh, that was close. We got him, though. I think you can tell that that person probably has experience with the earlier AC games. Just with how they sort of present themselves. Okay, back in it. Back doing stuff, back fighting fights. Okay, what secrets do we have here? A rematch versus the same person. Hi, Jam. I see you scrambled the pixels again. Capra beat you to it this time, though. Alright, we got him. Oh, right, because Capra showed. Oh, yeah. You have to wait all that time. Oh, that went weird, but we did it. Things kind of fell apart, but they fell apart in a way that I accidentally won. So that's good. Moving back. And before this day is over, I suspect we will have another chance at promotion. And there's our opponent, Mantis, in the Loader 4 from B rank. Do you think the people in Loader 4s just don't know where the button is to change the name of their AC? Or do you think they just don't care? I can't imagine it's because they don't care, because like they've gone through all the work to having a cool emblem, a cool paint job. Like there's definite artistry going on here. Got him. I wonder what they were gonna do. Seemed like maybe they were trying to get they had an explosion thing of their own. Makes sense considering they have a melee weapon as a closer, as a finisher, as an ender of my AP. Not fast enough. And yeah, that is looking a lot like it's assault armor. Great. We've got a fight. Same field, different fight. Who do we got? Ah, a slugger. Maybe slugger? I don't know. I think slugger's appropriate in the sort of baseball sense of the word. They do be having two very large baseball bats to beat me over the head with. And their emblem kind of looks like a baseball if you squint, given that's white and also a circle. I've got the dodges, I've got the range.
AP at 50%. AP at 30%.
Ah, so close. I played that fight poorly. Acted irresponsibly. Tried too hard to shoot them instead of winning. Now you would think that shooting them is how you win, and you'd be correct, but that's only one factor. If I ignore the other factors, then I don't win, even if I do shoot them. The primary other factor is not being shot, in case you were wondering. Want some high-level AC6 strategy? That's a free one. Normally, I have to pay people to get that kind of knowledge from me, but I'm giving it to you for free in my great coaching courses that don't exist. And here's a chance for me to enact that knowledge. We gotta read our opponent. Figure out what words they're about. But you saw it. I got hit less, kinda. I got hit the same amount, but over a longer period of time. Alright, it's gonna be a bit longer than I anticipated. We'll see what we got. It begins. We are fighting. I have no idea. They're very orange. We're fighting the Hexagon Lord. Done. Okay, we're not done. We got round 2. Phase 2, sorry. Gotta use the lingo. I am under no obligation legally to use the lingo. But it's convenient. Dramatic pose. Well, it's a good 25 minutes, but the pre-roll ads are back. I apologize. I just got the notification on my notification board. If you arrived before the pre-roll ads engaged, congratulations, you have an advantage. You're also incentivized to not leave temporarily. And other such evil thing. I could do like a proper evil laugh and be diabolical in that moment. I don't feel like it. I'm chill. I'm chilling. I'm resisting the salt of losing from earlier. I'm here to have a good time. Sometimes that's winning, sometimes that's having a good time. Hello, Rosemart. Thank you for following. I apologize that the stream alerts are not currently up and operational yet. Quince and I are supposed to work on that later today. But I appreciate the follow nonetheless. Shall shout you out explicitly here, just so you know that I did indeed get it and appreciate it. This guy is going real high up there. Weird. Don't know how that happened. They are highly evasive. One might even describe them as kite. I think my best chance of victory is just Truno them to death. Not enough. Not enough, but almost. Almost. The equilibrium continues. We got strong opponents with strong power and strong mind games. And I'm being strongly opposed. In case it wasn't bad enough. Time for Callisto. Seems like a familiar name. I think it's been long enough, and I've been in A rank long enough that I've probably fought the same opponent before on multiple instances. There are definitely people I fought off stream that I've seen on stream. And it'd be fine if there were people who were on stream that I fought again on stream again later. On a different stream! Cool. All right. That's the power of the Uzis. Oh, it was close. Oh, just a little further. Just a little further. We can make it. We can endure. Alright, who's our opponent? It is MT517. You are no stranger. Where are they? Oh, there they are. I think I did a pretty good job dodging there. Chip damage for the win. Goodbye. Yeah, so that's like a good example of the kind of opponent I can beat. Someone who I'm better than. No, they had very explicit single powerful attacks, which I could very easily predict and dodge. And they didn't really have a good evasion to dodge my Majestics and explosive throwers. And with them having terminal, I could just sort of wail on them the moment they got staggered. That's why that happened the way it happened. That's the lesson. And it's time for a rematch. I'm ready. Oh, it's pretty far. I'm surprised that the impact happened. See ya. I don't think they realize that the True Nose will hit them at any range. It will always do damage to them, and running away from me is how you get hit by the True Nose. Okay. Got a little close there, but we made it. I won. How do you think they're doing the shadow? Well, I guess they have to be. Well, no. Well, maybe? Because, like, on that map, there's the big structure thing, and it's rotating, and then there are shadows cast by it because the sun is really bright. But what is... How are they calculating that? Is it live? Seems pretty wild if it were live. Makes sense. It could be pre-baked on a timer, like they rendered it out as like a texture that spans over the whole land. I suppose there's not many objects to like occlude. And I'm just wondering how that would interact with the shadows that the ACs are casting. A trick question, they're not. At least not in this fight. They might actually be elsewhere. Oh no! Wait, no, I saw the shadow. Shadow's real. So, like, that's something to investigate. Just go on that map and see what we see. Ah, fellow lamb! Okay. Yep. I did not play that well. So let's play it well. I won't pursue that. Got him. Okay, so we got the plan. Dodge their very obvious telegraphed shots. Pursue with Trunos and the Majestic. Trap him in a corner. Keep going. Alright, they dodged. They dodged good. Oof. Well, that's how that goes. Fair enough. Sloppy play on my part. I should have played less sloppily. What I should have done. Back at the fight. Orphan Factory. That's a silly name. Also, they're using the Z thing, I think. I think Z is the one with the fish. So they're Gatling, so I expect them to approach me ferociously. That was just a stall for time, and I think I had the time to stall because they were mostly hitting me with bullets. Done. Yeah, I kind of just entirely snuffed out their playstyle. I think they should have been a bit more aggressive against me, and a bit more respectful of the fact that I was shooting them with a bazooka. They just sort of let me hit them for a lot of those shots, I feel. They were not playing with all the tools at their disposal. Oh, hey. Look, it's more double Gatling, but this one's got double earshot. That's a threat. That's a very particular threat designed to destroy me. Ow, I didn't even get time to earshot. Well, to block the earshot with the explosion. Okay, full evasion on this person. That's what we need. Got him. Okay, so yes, they're very single directional in their approach. Their approach is Gatling me until I stagger, then earshot when all down. I ran out of EN. Oof. Oh, hey, we've reached the hour exactly. Let's check on the circumstances. I would like to check on those circumstances. I envision we may not have many more matches until I try and pull a stunt. We shall see if that stunt works. I have no idea. If you are not here at the start of the stream and need some context for what I am scheming, there's another person who plays Armored Core 6 who should be starting their stream any minute now. This is the same person we rated in the last Armored Core 6 stream, and I offered to be their inauguration into multiplayer matches since they unlocked it last stream. Not the stream we rated, but the last stream they did, which was 2 days ago. So, I am eagerly anticipating their arrival so that I may... Now, I understand that in theory I would just sort of be beating down on a new player in the game, but I really want to, like, be sort of like a mentor figure in that way. Their dodging is impeccable. That was incredible. They missed. Good. For me. Got him! They could not close the loop. Walk over this bridge. Nice bridge. Very good, very good. Alright, so basically at this point, every single fight we do will be interspliced with me checking on the status of the individual in question. Nothing yet, but that's fine. We're almost there. And our opponent in this bout, Everglades. Let's see, javelin thing. Okay, so general purpose build, heavyweight side of things. Let's see what they're about. Okay, got him. So they are very good at trying to keep good position, and they are shooting me. But I think they're relying a lot on their shield to cover damage, given that they're so slow. And it's perhaps not a good combination that they have so many weapons that, like, stop them, that I am able to reliably hit them. Alright, we'll call that a draw. Oh.
30%.
Okay. That was spooky. I thought I was done for. Yeehaw. You know, maybe we will get back to promotion. That'd be cool. We're there. Hey, it's C461 and Echo. Wait a minute, I recognize this jump. Wait, no, I'm thinking of somebody who was playing as Hal, the Hal AC. And called the Hal AC. Oh, actually had bullets. And this person just has to howl head, which confused me. Good stuff. Ah, the shield. I need a good clean hit. There's the hit I needed. You were a good opponent. I respect an explosive thrower user. And we're back in promotion zone. Third attempt today. I will admit to my confidence being not high. Not high at all. Not to think about that. You've got my assessment. I am not a lawyer. Let us start the prediction. Will I promote? You have 1 minute and we will run ads at the same time, as usual. Begin. In that time, we will have an extended attempt to examine the state of the other person. They have made no announcements on any of their social media singular and do not appear to be streaming. I'm a little concerned at exactly what this means, but we'll figure it out. If it turns out that they're just not streaming now and I completely misunderstood the situation, that's fine. I'll just do this promotion and then be done, I guess. 12 seconds. Hello and welcome back. Let's see what you predicted. We have 1,000 in favor of yes from Irvin again, and none in no. Okay. Sure. Like this isn't even like Takaro isn't even gonna get money out of this if I lose. You're just gonna lose points. What are you doing? Oh, the pressure is on. The stakes are so high. They are 1,000 pod points high. That's how high the stakes are. They're staked. All right, let's do this. No, I'm not confident. I don't feel the confidence. It would be perjury to claim I did. And first, missile boat. I'm sorry, Ari, you've already lost. We've got a missile boat. They're gonna missile rat us. I know it. Yeesh.
AP at 50%.
All right. There's hope. A little bit, you know, just a tiny, tiny amount of hope.
AP at 50%. AP at 30%.
Okay, we made it. Okay, the coral is leaving. Good. All right, that's win one. That's the first win one of the promotion we've had today. Oh. Oh, hey, the Explorer. No, I am indeed playing with expansion. I've gotten into teams, and you need an expansion in teams, otherwise you're letting your teams down. So I've had to resort. So no worries. I'm now in the realm of sane and rational players of this game. It's good. We're good now. You've just caught me in the middle of my A rank promotion. Attempt 6, attempt 3 of today. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. It's a matter of pride for me, and I feel like it helped give me the good level of fundamentals on things. Oh, look, it's the person we just fought. Mostly I just use assault armor because it seems the least time insensitive. In the sense that I feel like I'm wasting people's time less. I'm a courteous expander. Okay, their shields up.
50%. AP at 30%.
Oh, that was close. All right. Very evasive. I gotta choose my moments to strike carefully.
AP at 50%. AP at 30%.
Well. saw it. I saw them take off the weapons. They went for melee, and I respect the heck out of it. But they didn't have the range. Fantastic. Okay. That is 2 down, 6 to go. Oh, boy, oh boy. I'm doing another check-in with the person. Okay, it's most likely they're just not going to be streaming today, or at this time. Understandable. Okay, we continue. Oh, hey, someone new! Well, they've got the triple laser things on like the heaviest reverse joint. And double guns. I think for the most part, I should treat this person like I would treat any reverse joint earshot person. Or just an earshot person in general. Okay, good start. Great. Don't riddle me with those rocks. Done. Oh, the odds are turning. The odds are rotating in my favor. This is the most successful A-rank promotion attempt I've ever had so far. This is the best odds I've ever had. I've got 7 fights to win 5. I'm not going to celebrate until I reach the halfway point with this pace. 2 more fights, then we'll see where it goes. Because I usually lose a fight. Well, I usually lose the first fight. But I usually have 1 loss by halfway through. I'm honestly a little scared. Like, do I even want to be promoted? I'm gonna have to fight S ranks all the time now. I mean, I get it's my contemporary opponent, but I'm gonna be at the bottom echelon. I'm gonna get beat down and I won't get kicked back to A rank until the next rank reset. In like a speedrunning sense, the game will be broken through. The game will be dead. I don't know if that's actually true, but I feel like it's gonna hurt a lot more when I'm losing constantly in that rank. They fell for it. They fell for it. They fell for it. They fell the heck for it. Okay, alright. That's halfway there in terms of wins. 40% there in terms of matches. If I win this next match, this will be the best pace I've ever had. Oh, man. Oh. I am scared. I am afraid. Oh, no. The pressure's getting to me. The pressure is definitely getting to me. Okay. Round track tank with a lot of gun. Interesting to see how this will play out. Looks like they've gone into hiding or just using the local terrain to their advantage.
AP at 30%.
They hit me with the oof. Okay. My indestructibility has been destroyed. I am now one loss away. Wait, no, I think I'm 2 losses away, right? Yeah, I'm 2 losses away. Okay. So either 4 wins or 2 losses. That's the math here. Sandstorm. Well, alright then. Begin. Well, okay, I said begin early, but like it's a sentimental begin. Okay. We're here. Okay, we're there. We're still going. Every fight is so tense. Three more. 3 wins in 4 battles. It's like 1 in 8 odds in coin flip terms. No, cancel, hold on. I need I need to calm myself. Oh, alright. Whoa. Okay. I think I'm ready. The Bank of Yes is counting on me. Oh, look who's back. I know I should be happy that I'm fighting somebody that I've already beaten twice, but no, actually. That means that they are... Oh, they left. How does a person, like, activate the... Because, like, there are people that, like, deliberately rage quit this game in a way that cancels the match as a bid to keep their high rank for some weird reason. But how, like, how mechanically is that done? Are they just, like, Alt F4ing out of the game? Are they unplugging the router? How do they do that? Are they unplugging their computer? Are they injecting malicious code into Armored Core? Are they hacking into the servers to corrupt the match? Oh, that ain't good. Well, actually, maybe this is okay. They've got the Coral Beam, Line Missile, Hand Missile, and then something else. Nice. Do they even, like, sell... Like, is that a real thing? But I thought lag switches were designed to make the game laggy so that you could have, like, a advantage on, like, client-side stuff. I walked right into that one. Hey, Truno. Okay, so their last thing is also a Truno. Cool. Okay, one of the things they're shooting at me is the Trino. One of them is the Line Missile. Hey, Capra. Yeah, okay. I probably lose. Yeah. I see. Well, I think that's just what happens there. In this instance, because so much is on the line, I need to win 3 matches in a row against people that are in a higher rank than me. I will be performing RNG manipulation. So if you'll just bear with me for a minute. This is the RNG manipulation. Yes. Okay, I think that was good RNG manipulation. Let's do this. So if you're wondering what the RNG manipulation is about, naturally, if you fight someone and then the match ends and then you both queue up immediately, it's very likely you're going to fight each other again. So RNG manipulation is when you wait, a few seconds, maybe like half a minute, to try and scramble, like to have them fight somebody so you don't fight them again, so you fight someone else. Now you may be wondering why I was shaking around the controls all that time, but that was really just to stop me from being bored. You now understand RNG manipulation in Armored Core 6. Not to imply that the matchup I'm about to face is any better. It's just I'd like to fight an opponent and learn that I can't beat them, than fight an opponent I already know I can't beat. Ouch. Are they using the long handgun or the linear rifle? I can't tell. Well, that's that. The promotion phase has ended. Okay, I have stalled for as long as I was able. The person never showed up and never started streaming. There's a theoretical possibility that they would show up at the turn of the hour in 20-ish minutes. I don't know if I got that energy in me. Maybe we can do a different thing. Maybe we can go to a custom match, we can search a room, we can just find a random room and then like fight someone for a second. Oh hey, Nefarious Nova is hosting a room. I am vaguely familiar with that individual as an individual who plays the game. Actually, you know what? We don't even need to fight. Let's just spectate a match. That's fun. I can give, like, wrong commentary. Oh, hey, it's the Uni Wi-Fi person from earlier. So I checked the Discords that I'm in for Armored Core related stuff, and they are not in... wait, hold on. Yeah, they're not in any of them right now. Which suggests to me I'm not missing out on any important context, though there may just be an entire other Armored Core 6 group that I don't know about. Possible. I wonder how the match is going. Let's check their ACs while they're in the match. We got here a lovely double kind of Uzi with the line missile and the homing the spaghetti missiles. Oh, they're back. All right, now we get to watch. All right, let's see what we got in this dramatic fight between two individuals, none of which are me. I'm waiting for it. All right, in this corner, it's Elf, piloted by Armored Souls, with the line missile and the noodle beam and the double Uzis. And in this corner, it's Genkuman piloting Rodicus with the double, is that some kind of grenade thrower? Lightning or fire maybe, and double True Nose. I expect it's the double lightning. We shall see. It is indeed the lightning. Their strategy is clear. Pelt with lightning from long range and True Nose from even longer range. Meanwhile, over here, we've got some kiting rapid fire, along with line missiles to do stagger. But that is a bulky opponent with the electricity doing a different kind of stagger. Shield is up to cancel out that stagger and go in for some safe approach. But it's worn out. Noodle missiles inbound. Both ACs are at about similar AP potential, but a good stagger on Erodicus. Their shield and a respond to running away. Maybe not the best option considering the True Nose, but at far range they do ricochet. Well, the few missiles that ricochet counteracts the fact that they're so fast. So it's a nice, solid in and out fight from both sides. We appear to have gone back to the neutral game, to use a fighting game terminology. Though I would argue that Armored Core is a fighting game, even if Quint doesn't agree. And therefore refuses to play with me. Good Truno shots. I think maybe Elf should be a bit more aggressive. The missiles are nice, but they are not clinching this victory. And the Trunos are getting good results, even at long range. It's a question of kite. Who wins? Oh, we're going to time! Eroticus may just lose on time unless they do something audacious. Good Truno hit, but it's not enough. That is a victory for Elf on time. But that is merely phase 1. Prepare for phase 2. Starting off with an assault boost by Elf to get into position. Meanwhile, Eroticus is firing away lightning's good solid hit, but Elf has been known to be good at evasion up to this point. Looks like Elf is content to try and win passively, just chip over time. They do not actually have the health pool to do this. The stagger is accumulating. It's actually reset. The Trunos do not give good accumulated stagger. Good dodge. Not so much of the second. But yeah, Elf's gonna have to change strategies. Get an approach, get good kiting. Nice flyover. Line missile maybe connects. I wasn't sure. Oh, the stagger. But can't capitalize too well on it. But another stagger quick again. Shields up. Counter shields up. They're resetting back to neutral. Elf shields down first, as expected. They activated first. Line missile does not connect. Bullets going inbound, 30 seconds left. Eroticus, good Truno shot at close range. Stagger is accumulating, and there it is, but not enough. We are going to round 3. Okay, so both players are content to be very kiteful. Stay at long range, do pelted damage. But I'm not sure who benefits more from that. I don't really know much of the physical, practical use of the electrical grenade launcher, so I can't really say one way or the other how they work at extreme close range, whether they are good or bad weapon. Given their projectile nature, I assume they're pretty decent at close range. Hard to miss when the opponent is right next to you with a weapon with AoE. The shields are spent on both sides. Health going low. Elf needs to watch out for a dangerous Truno shot at close range. Now needs to avoid everything. Not seeing it happen. The chip damage. Oh, the stagger. I think Elf should have gone for the kick there. Oh, it could be anyone. And down goes Eroticus. Elf is our winner today on this random match that I just decided to spectate. Congratulations, I am now willing to fight a fight. And I'll just do it in this lobby. I'll just hit the ready button and see what happens. Good stuff. I think it'd be funny if I end up fighting Wi-Fi again. Though they appear to be using new mech test, which may be a different mech than the one I'd fight. But I'm not fighting any of them. It is Nefarious Nova versus Uni Wi-Fi. New mech test versus Wildside. Wildside's a good AC name. Okay, let's see what our contestants are equipped with this time. In this corner, Nefarious Nova in a boat, double majestic, at least one soup. Not sure what the last one was. And in this corner, weighing in at what I assume to be less, it's Uni Wi-Fi in new mech test, equipped with a lot of large barrel guns. And okay, let's see. Some thrower. That might be the flamethrower or the stun thrower, perhaps. And then one of the laser blades. Not sure which one. The boat is taken to the skies. Fire away. I think this might be a bad matchup for mech test. Simply because such an aerial opponent is not likely to be in the cloud of target losing. But being in the cloud of target losing, I think, would be very powerful. At least for the suit. Mostly, I associate boat ACs with missiling. Like, one of my teammates in teammate training was a missile boat, basically. But I'm not sure, because this one's using a lot more, like, bazookas. They got the double majestics, and that could be doing a lot of good work if they're manual aiming. Mech test is at an AC disadvantage, though I feel like they've been, like, dominant throughout the match, which is unfortunate. Those big plasma shots, good dodges, very good dodges by Uni Wi-Fi. The melee chose not to stagger, goes back for maybe another melee afterwards. No. Stays back. There's Noma firing away, gets the kill, and decides to self boost out of there. Round one goes to Wildside. Going up for the attack. Meanwhile, mech test is once again going for a low grounded assault. Fires the target cancel and goes for the melee. Does not connect. Good try though. A good plan. The strategy involved here is making sense now. Good dodges by mech test. Moves in, getting in melee range. They may want to have melee canceled that. Do they know? Maybe they were low on EN. Yep. Nefarious Nova has gotten a lot better at just avoiding. And down for the count in a much stronger performance by Nefarious Nova that time. Wildside is your winner. 2-0. Great. Well, the good news is that means I will not be playing Wi-Fi again, given that I had already fought them in the general purpose ranked matchmaking team rank. Not team, solo rank thing. So I will fight one of these two people. Most likely. I expect my opponent to either be Knight 04 or Dark. It is Knight 04. In M1A1-TE. Or Miaite, if you really wanted to pronounce that in a leak speak sort of translation. The world shall witness the Tidewater. There it is. They're witnessing it. It is in front of their eyes. And in this corner, we got Soup, we got Truno, we got Majestic, we got Explosive. This is me, but slightly heavier. All right, let's do this. To war. I fell. They've got the heavy duty stuff. Okay, we need a new plan. They're me, but stronger. So I need to be them, but smarter. Okay, we're in there. That was a fantastic fight. I was like fighting me. I was doing me moves against them, and they were doing them moves against me, but they were me moves instead. You missed. Ah, not good enough. Alrighty. Cool. Alright, we got one more match that I accidentally showed up for. That's fine, that's fine. We can back out of this if we need to. But it will be Armored Soul versus... I don't know what they changed their AC name to. We will check in a second. Armored Soul's in... oh wait, this is just like an actual exact matchup rematch. Okay. In that case, maybe we do not want to proceed in this. Maybe don't pass go, maybe don't collect $200. Yep, as always. Well, we can still watch, but we can watch a bit more casually. Nice. Feeling good. Ooh, nice kick. Nice stagger as well. Alright, let's start tuning into what's actually happening. Elf is losing. That's what's happening. Cool. Neat. Okay, well, I've given all the consideration I possibly could. I don't think the person's showing up. We will do a single ranked match just so I can feel like I'm ending on a fight. But if they're not here in the next like 2 minutes, I am proceeding without them. Not to imply that they have any responsibility to accommodate my wacky requests they don't even know about. How would they know? I didn't tell them. All right, Gatling again. Uh-oh.
AP at 50%. AP at 30%.
Ah, oof. A noticeably oofed state. Whoa! I have no idea what just happened there.
AP at 50%. AP at 30%.
Nope. Not enough. I'm gonna blame the weird lag on that one, if you don't mind. That fight wasn't real. That fight didn't happen. One more. And I know I shouldn't one more myself, but I want to one more myself. It's just what I want to do. Is it too much to want to end on a win? That's not even the problem. Even if I won, I'd still want to one more myself because I like playing this game. It's an unfortunate, unavoidable fact of the situation. This game is fun, and for that reason I am doomed. I know you. You were in the last stream, probably. Welcome back. So you're back for more, eh? I say that as if I didn't lose the last time I fought them. All right. We've got a fighting chance. I mean, we've always had a fighting chance. Moving back, reset everything. Missed. Done. I did like a cool little hop over them while they were being knocked over. That was neat. Okay, final check for real, absolutely true, real final check on the matter. Are they streaming? No. Well, all right then. I guess I'm out of here then. What we'll do then. That's what's happening then. Get Venipond. Well, I hope you had a good time. Did a lot of good fights. Oh, I forgot to choose the prediction a million years ago. I did not promote. My apologies, Harry. If you're still here. I unfortunately did not forget to have you lose your money. My condolences. Hey Capra. Yeah, I'm leaving. Why do you show up at like the absolute last moment? I'm gonna go. I'm Exception. This isn't TV. Have a good day and good night.